I think we did okay. I think I didn't like our tempo. We didn't do the turbo package that we're going to use during the season. So I think we kind of walked to the line of scrimmage, the first part of the scrimmage, and then it got better towards the end. But for the most part, I thought we took care of the ball. Didn't turn it over. That's one thing we wanted to accomplish. And then I think when we wanted to run it, I think we did okay.
How disruptive was Datone Jones early?
Well, I have to look at the tape. You know, I'm upstairs and I really couldn't see the protection. But, you know, Datone has been disruptive all camp. So, you know, we have to make sure that we get those guys blocked up front, or otherwise it hurts everything else you're trying to do.
What about Derek Coleman's performance? He's been kind of under the radar all throughout the preseason here.
Yeah, well, we have good backs. That's one thing that we do. We have backs that can run the ball, and they're different. You know, Jeski's a back that, you know, is elusive, quick. You got the other two guys are thumpers. You know, they're thumpers, and then they have the ability to get outside when they have to. So, I mean, I'm excited about our running backs. I think they're doing okay. I have to watch their pass protection on tape, see how they're doing there, but that's going to be something that I'm going to look at and make sure we get corrected next week.
Can you talk about the quarterback play today?
I thought we did okay making decisions. I thought they threw the ball well at times, and then I thought there were times where we had checks to make in the run game that we have to make that we didn't get to. So I have to go evaluate the tape and look at it and see how they played overall. But for the most part, they weren't throwing it to the other team, so, you know, that's a plus.
Frijo's first drive with the ones, I think it was 9 straight runs. Do you know if he checked down to run in any, or were those all design runs?
Well, we had a couple that were, you know, that he checked to. But, you know, we wanted to come in and we wanted to create an identity running the ball. We wanted to emphasize that. You know, you have a deal where you have a scrimmage and you have a game in 2 weeks and you don't know who's in the stands. And there's certain things we've been doing in practice from a tempo standpoint, from a shot standpoint, and different gimmick standpoint that we didn't do today. And we're going to keep working on in practice, and then when the season starts, we're going to pull them out.
Coach, how much does not showing too much of the playbook factor into a scrimmage like this? You said you know who's in the stands. How much does that factor into it?
Well, I didn't call them. So they're definitely is something that you think about. You don't want to give anyone a jump on you. So, you know, we're trying to work those things in practice. We're trying to make sure that everything that we have is complemented with both run action passes and gimmicks. So we're going to make sure that we get those things coached and get them coached up, so when the season starts that we call them according to how the defense plays.
Now, you were up in the booth, essentially. How'd that whole process work today?
It went okay. I think for the first time it was okay, but I think we have to speed our process up. You know, it was the first time that we worked together as a group, so it was a good trial run, but it's definitely something that we have to get faster and get improved before we get to Houston.
Did Kevin make the wrong read on that play where Coleman got blown up in the backfield?
I'm not sure. I have to go look at it on tape. You know, I'm up there calling it, and I didn't see exactly what happened, but I have to go watch it and then see what happened and then make a correction.
I'll get you on Monday.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.